Chicago isn't gonna have a Soros prosecutor anymore. Finally, 10 days later, O'Neill Burke declares victory and Harris concedes in the state's attorney primary. Yes, it took almost 2 weeks to count the votes, but what happened? Firstly, back in 2023, Kim Foxx, the state's attorney, announced that she wouldn't seek re-election. She's a typical soft-on-crime Soros prosecutor who undercharges criminals and refuses to charge in some cases. However, she will charge you for aggravated battery and assault with a deadly weapon if you throw a drink at her car. She then endorsed Clayton Harris in the Democrat primary for state's attorney to replace her. That's also when Eileen Oberg ran in the Democrat primary. This primary was viewed as a referendum on Fox's progressive policies, which drew criticism from the right as being soft on crime and praise from the left as addressing generations of inequity in the criminal justice system. Clayton Harris was backed by the entire Democrat Party in Chicago and the Cook County Board President Toni Preckwinkle, who helped Kim Foxx win her 2 terms. O'Neill Burke saw her lead of about 10,000 votes on election night dwindle to fewer than 1,600 this week, with Harris getting steady boosts of support from mail votes trickling in from city voters. None of the poll watchers reported any concerns. So these are the results. Usually elections are very competitive. Republicans and Democrats often become neck and neck in the results. However, if it's too close, new election results will be updated when mail-in ballots trickle in. That can end up giving a certain party an advantage if the opponent does not get enough votes to overcome honking. In this case, Democrats couldn't rely on mail-in ballots to get their far-left candidate to win. The more moderate Democrat earned enough votes through a bipartisan effort to win the Democrat primary for state's attorney, even after counting votes for over a week. This election was for the state's attorney, who becomes the prosecutor for the city of Chicago and its suburbs. Democrat voters who were more centrist and cared about crime voted along with Republican voters in Chicago and its suburbs. The far left couldn't get enough mail-in ballots to get their guy to win after Election Day. This marks another far left prosecutor to lose, along with Portland and St. Louis if I'm not mistaken. She was portrayed as a closeted Republican, but she still agrees with expanding restorative justice alternatives. However, she will go after theft as a felony for amounts over $300 instead of Fox's $1,000. I think it's a major step in a positive direction for Chicago because it has its fair share of smash and grabs and other robberies. Eileen's also going to hold more criminals in custody compared to before under the state's no-bail law. Let me know what you think, man. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace out.